What's going on, guys? Today we have another LEGO minifigure showcase, this time on the Mandalorian Season 2. Today we got Cobb Vanth, Frog Lady, Luke Skywalker, and the Dark Trooper made by Custom Brick Builder. Making these was a lot of fun, so without further ado, let's get into it. First up is Cobb Vanth, and this guy was a lot of fun to make. The face was a separatist bounty on her head that I completely repainted, except for the eyes, and the hair I painted a dark tan with a light gray wash, and I got a little heavy around the sideburns because Timothy Olyphant's character is obviously graying in the show. And for the backpack, I used a Clone Army Customs jetpack, and I just cut off the torpedo and used a Lego arrowhead piece, and then I just painted that up with a dark gray wash, and I think that turned out really good. I even got some E-tape for the section that was cut off by Han Solo in Return of the Jedi, obviously. He's got a Brick Arms Marshall rifle, and I'm just going to get this out of the way so you can see the rest of the figure better. And I didn't get my hands on any more of Nate's minifigs gauntlet pieces, so I just improvised and used Technic pieces and just painted around those in dark red. Standard Boba Fett torso, and the legs are just some Cape Madness fabric pieces that I painted up and cut up to glue on the torso. And I actually used part of a soda can for the belt buckle right there to get that tin form, and I even painted the knee pad right there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Cobb Vanth. Next up was Frog Lady. Oh man, was she was fun to make. I used some standard cloth elements for the torso, the scarf, and the skirt, but the real work went into the head and the egg canister. Both pieces are from Custom Brick Builder, and I'll leave a link to his store in the description if you're interested in picking up these pieces to paint. And it took a lot of mixing to get the colors on her face right, but I think I did a pretty good job. And her egg canister, let's just remove that from the torso for a minute. Now, Frog Lady's egg canister was a ton of fun to make. The lid can obviously open up, and I got all the detail painted on, and I even made some little stud pieces to make her eggs. There are a couple more in there, but just to take out one, I just took a Lego stud and just cut the actual stud itself off to just simulate her eggs. But, yeah. Next up, the Dark Trooper. This entire cast was made by Custom Brick Builder. Again, I can't thank him enough for making all these amazing pieces for me. But this guy was relatively easy to make. All I did was just sand out the joints, so when I would move it, the paint didn't scrape off. But I just used a matte black color. I painted the red and the eyes, as you can see there. And I just painted some silver on the joints. But this guy was really easy to make, but I knew I had to make him because the casts by Custom Brick Builder were absolutely phenomenal. Just to give you an idea of the articulation, as you can see, the shoulders are on ball joints. The elbows are on just some standard Lego joints, as well as the knees. The legs are just normal Lego droid parts that you can just stick on right there. But that's going to do it for the Dark Trooper. Lastly, Luke Skywalker, Son of the Chosen One. This guy was so much fun to make, and he was also relatively simple. All I did was get some standard E-tape pieces on the skirt and the belt right there, and then I just used some normal Cape Madness cloth elements to go on top of those. I also used part of the soda can for the belt buckle, just like I did with Cobb Vanth's belt over here. Standard Lego hood and standard Cape Madness overcape, and also the lightsaber is a design by my buddy Aaron at LM9, and I'll leave a link to his video back in the day where he showed you how to make one if you're interested in making this for yourself. But that's going to do it for Luke Skywalker. Really simple figure, but I knew I couldn't do this showcase without him. That's going to do it for this video, guys. If you want to see more figure showcases in the future, be sure to hit the like button and have any suggestions for any figures you want me to make in the future. So that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys later.